All right, everyone, we are here with War 4 against the Random Alliance N4D4. Today I'm taking in Null, Gore, and Titania. I've got Path 8 in Section 1, Path 1 in Section 2, a shared fight, and a mini-boss on Boss Island. So, first time using Gore this war, won't be till the mini-boss fight. Starting here on Path 8, taking the Storm X. She actually has recoils, we found out. So, taking it with Titania, really just sticking to special attacks, special 2. The entire time, and dexing her special 1, letting her KO herself, and of course us KO her with the special attacks. So it's really a nothing fight. It is a rank 3 storm though, so I mean, name of the game is just don't get hit and don't push her to special 2 with enough prowess to go unblockable. So yeah, wasn't too intense of a fight. Yeah, Storm's not really that hard to fight. It's really just the glancing you have to deal with, which can be annoying from a basic attack standpoint, which is why we're sticking with just special 2s. Special 3 will place all the debuffs it's supposed to, however, heavy attacking won't double them. So there's no point in the special 3 rotation. It could still work. You could still go for it, because again, this is not really a technical fight. It's just a take her out and don't get hit. So going well so far here, obviously, with the recoils helping. Almost halfway. Second special 1 there, below 50%. First special 2 takes off a good chunk. She almost KOs herself with that special 1. We go in, finish it up just a little bit more. Down she goes, nice and easy. Next up, we have G99. We are taking with Null. So main thing here with this node is paying attention to when your defensive ability accuracy fails, which in this case would be your parry. Since she has that armor up and gains fury from the node, she has a chance to kind of mess with that whole situation. I will say the heavy reach doesn't work against her heavy, so if you do kind of fall into that trouble where you can't knock her down and you're worried about miss, if you eventually get pushed to the wall, you can retaliate her heavy with your heavy. But we easily gain the clarity charges with Null. We have the true accuracy on both the heavy, the special 1, and the medium attacks. So even if we didn't have the clarity, we have a nice safe way of building that during the auto block and the evade phase of House of Mirrors. Game plan here was just to stick to parry heavy and special 1s, converting the armor breaks during corruption right back into Living Abyss, and making her degen. I figured she'd be throwing special 1 a lot on this node, or just in general, and we wouldn't be able to get to a special 3. So that was why the game plan was special 1. She does end up throwing quite a bit of special 2s, so I did not expect that. Not a big deal, doesn't change it really that much at all. And then this special 1 will do it. So really easy fight. Next up, Path 1, taking Absorbing Man here with Titania. Game plan was to get him alternating special attacks and retaliating those special attacks with heavy to deactivate his form. Going to start with pushing him to special 2. Once he's at a bar of power, we're going to turtle. We're going to dex out of his heavy just once, not twice. You can be out of range with just 1. Never back down. We don't want to give him the regen so that he goes unblockable earlier than he should. And then we'll push him to special 2. Then heavy retaliate. PS1 so that we can get to special 3 quickly. Get him out of Uru if he's in Uru right when we're ready to throw special 3. And what would be nice is to line up a heavy right into the special 3 animation. But I think I let the heavy finish before throwing the special 3. And that might have been because I wanted him out of his form. Not sure. Yeah, I got him out of magma. Wouldn't have been a big deal if he would have been in that, but it at least stops the regen. Go in, we land 3 heavies right off the back. And here he's kind of close and at 2 bars of power, so I decided to turtle to get him to heavy. And my whole plan was full combo, relic, special 2 if he didn't KO here, but he does during the combo. So didn't want to risk him regenning or any of that. Finish the fight there. Arcade. So taking Arcade here with Null. He's a new champ. He is House of Mirrors. He does turn off the true accuracy, true strike, all of those abilities. But But with Clarity, he does not turn that off. So it's getting to Clarity early, which is going to be parry heavy here. And then as soon as we get shy of special 2, throwing the special 1 so that we have that. And then always interrupting his heavy and not letting it finish. So once we're here, we're going to get to special 2 and hopefully throw it when Corruption comes. We're avoiding special 1 with him so that he doesn't place a poison trap and build tokens off of that. He's in Corruption here, get the special 2 out, blade or dodge the last buzzsaw. And then here I'm pushing to special 2, throw the big special 2, get the burst damage from the synergy with Gore. Hope that he doesn't throw the special 1 and he actually decides to. And I'm trying to avoid that trap in the corner. If we're on top of that when he heavies, I'm going to end up stunned. So here I'm trying to get him to special 2. He decides to throw special 1 into my block. And I accidentally placed the poison trap against the wall. It's no big deal. He's at 6 tokens. The heavy's going to take off 5. And then the next special 1 is going to take the last one off. So his ramp is easily gone. And then here I'm just waiting this out. Hopefully I can combo him down. If not, the Corruption's going to show up and we're going to degen him down. But it ends up being Relic combo KO. So pretty easy fight. Not sure that's the placement for him. Next up, we got Infamous Ironman on personal space regeneration with increased regen, and resistance is futile, but that doesn't really matter here. We're going to take it with Null. This is really technically a nothing fight for Null. We don't have to worry about his aura because we're going to be removing his armor up constantly. Tactic 2, not really even a big deal. Again, Null between his medium attacks and heavy and special 1 doesn't have to worry about auto block or evade. So we have more than enough openings / moves to get to the Clarity buff or passive. And we actually don't even need it for this fight. It's going to help with crit, but we don't really actually need it. So just heavy retaliate his heavy. If you can land a reparry, which I do at times, and you're confident that it's not just a double medium from him, then go ahead and do that. My plan here was just to get the special 3, try to take off as much health as possible after the special 3 through Corruption and degen. And then if that doesn't quite do the job, get a special 1 out and then go through another round of Corruption and degen. So working to the special 3 here, getting kind of close to the wall. It just happens because I'm baiting out heavy. See, there's that double medium that I say look out for. And we're at red, so we decide in the corner, let's go ahead and make some room. Time to start making him degen. You can have Infamous Ironman throw special 1s. Just be mindful of whether the armor comes back during it or not. But I tried to push him to special 2 and bait that out more. And he decides I'm not going to throw a heavy. I'm going to full combo. There's a special 2, dex out of it. We get special locked right around here. So I wanted to throw a special 1, as I said, to take off the last little bit. But as we're approaching special 1, we get special locked and then decide to just go ahead and throw this special 2. And we end up taking him out with the last hit. So, like I said, not a very difficult fight. Last fight, Bullseye on Polka Dot Power. We are taking this with Gore. We have willpower maxed so that we can max the potential of our damaging debuffs. Game plan here was to block bait heavies, do a full combo with a light ender, block bait another heavy, and then do medium, and rinse and repeat that combo the entire fight so that we keep buffs up, specifically the poison one, and we place those debuffs in case we want an opening to parry and increase our attack while stun reflect is down. And then push him to special 2 and bait out special 2. Now, I didn't have an opportunity to fight a Bullseye and practice his special 2 decks thanks to that evade and not being able to actually utilize Clarity like we are in this fight to prevent the evade. Could have done it with a different character, but really wanted to practice it with Gore. So the 2 Psy that he throws here, I end up blocking and then just dexing the grenade. I didn't want to risk getting hit by one of the Psys and then that grenade hitting me, because that'll result in a passive stun and more than likely end up being game over. Really nice thing here is the clarity, preventing the evade, so we can push him to special 2, but also every instant bleed is triggering a regen buff on Gore, so also that. So here, I really just wanted this special 2 out, and apparently couldn't finagle it with my dex. I was either late in taking a block hit, or I was, as you could see, just didn't move and got hit in the face. So he finally throws it here, but now we're going to be cornered. And then his heavy attack here, I was trying to bait it out, but the 2 hits are very quick, so got that. When I got up, I realized he was still attacking, so threw special 2 immediately. Worked myself out here. The regen got us back to 50%, but I wasn't paying attention to that. I was just going full tilt, trying to get him down relic. I was going to do another special attack, and down he goes. So we clutch it out thanks to Gore's regen, but also because I just went ham. And that was the end of my war. So that brings us to 18 fights and still only 1 death. It's looking like we're going to easily win this war. We're keeping our deaths low. Right now we're just at 1. So pretty good war for SSX, and I was happy to take on more this war compared to a couple others and not end up dying. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit subscribe, give it a like, and I will catch you guys at the next one.